Despite the fact that I live in a country with a relatively small board game customers base, I have some fantastic companies. And my favorite company around here, all Spanish, is Eclipse Editorial and Draco Ideas. And they are the ones who have come up with Skull Tales a toda vela, which I don't know exactly how to translate that into English. It's an expression that means when you unfold all the sails in your ship, so it can really use the wind to go as fast as possible through the seas. So let me know, what is the expression in the sea, maritime expression for that, because I have no idea, none whatsoever. Anyway, this is a huge game. I mean, huge. This is very, very heavy. And I know that they're going to go on to Kickstarter to release another edition, even though this is the second edition, and they're going to go on to Kickstarter. This is one of the few copies they have left of the second edition, and this is what they're going to improve. So we're going to take a look, because this is what you will be able to back when the game comes out. So play we all. Skull Tales is a game for 1 to 5 players, and it's for ages 14 and up, and it's about 150 minutes playtime, which is quite a long game. The back gives us a good idea as to what we're going to get inside the game, and these 52 minis are calling to me like sirens to sailors. We have 386 cards, a lot of, well, tell you what, let me just open it, okay, and show you, because this looks very promising, and I'm really excited that they're going to get it again out. Yes, my box arrived a little bit damaged, but that's absolutely fine with me, because it's a limited edition. There's no other box damaged like this, and I love that. Okay, let's open this. Standards of the box, nothing too amazing or fantastic about it. It's just a box, but I do love. There's one thing. One thing I'm going to complain about. Just for complaining about something, because I get the feeling that I'm not going to be able to complain about many things in this game. So I'm going to complain about one thing, and it's that the side of the box is okay. You're going to be able to read it if you put it, horizontal. But if you are the sort of person who stores your games vertically, you're going to have to read this sideways. And some people might find that annoying. But that's the logo. So what can I say? If that's all I'm going to see, we are on a very good starting point. Let's go. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 books. So fair amount of reading to do for this game. Let's open the first one, which is the Adventure Manual. Very nicely illustrated. I like the layout is very good. Plenty of space between paragraphs. Well done indeed. Play modes. So campaigns, chapters, chapter faces. So you can divide it, and then it's solitaire mode as well. A good description of all the components, and there are loads and loads and loads of them. This is going to be a long video. The stars, good anatomy of the cards, everything is explained correctly. Yeah, there is a lot of gaming here. This is one that you are going to have to invest a fair amount of money, so a fair amount of time, and time is money sort of thing, to play it. Okay, that's the first book. The Harbor Manual. This is the resting point where pirates, carry out all their wishes and desires. So more. This is another 23 pages. The Adventure Manual, we're talking of 38 pages. Manual de Travessia. This is a sailing manual. And this is 23 pages too. We can... Okay, so this is for combat and sailing from one place to... This is a role-playing game. This is pretty much an RPG. It means it's got everything, a lot more, you know, board gamey. But my goodness, there's a lot of reading I'm gonna have to do for this. And then the campaign book. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is going to be a few afternoons of me reading this and see how it plays. Fine! Challenge accepted. We have a few cheats. I have to say the printing is absolutely glorious. Very, very nice. It comes out very easily, which is good to see. Good selection of characters. Very nice as well. Double printed, double-sided. Very good. And then the boards. And we get a number of them, double-sided. Nicely detailed. I do like the cartography, I have to say. Interesting that it goes from squares to hexagons when it goes to the seas. And then the moment you've been waiting for, the miniatures. So that's maybe the moment I have been waiting for. And yes, they are as good as I thought they were going to be. These are actually very good. I like them. They're full of character. And characters there are plenty of. Skeletal minions. Boards, up and out. Very cool ships. And another one. And another one. And another one. Wow, a nice insert. I like it. Tiles, loads of them. Very nice looking. Very nice looking tiles. Double-sided, of course, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 and 16 tiles. Very many loads. Character sheets and more. Let's look at them. Fairly thin. Of course, they weren't going to make him because there are a lot of them, and that would make it even very, very hard to store everything. But I do like that everything in the cards is quite clear. Of course, this is in Spanish now. When it comes out in English, it will be in, well, English, I guess. We have all the characters, which are not few. This is going to have a fair amount of replayability. There we go, and these are the enemies. Mm-hmm. adventures, and these are the actions. Okay, very many lots to see here. Let's put this away. Let's take a look at one of the deck of cards. Does it come a way of opening this easily? Yes, it's meant to have one side. Because I know that game companies tend to love to see people struggle opening these things, but not the case, my friends. Not the case. The cards are not laminated, so sleeving will be a good idea. Luckily, there is plenty of space in the insert to actually sleeve the cards and have plenty on both the sides and also the top. There is a no further space in here. So good text, good graphic design. I like it. Makes it very easy to see everything. Smaller cards. So I presume these are going to be pretty much the same in terms of size, I mean. So not size, the component, the material. Yep, correct. Same material, beautiful illustration. I really like the illustrations. And the printing is bright, is sharp. Okay. We also have some coins. These are not metallic. These are plastical. But I know that they have a Kickstarter right now going on, so with Verkami, the Spanish crowdfunding platform that offers metal pieces. So they will probably make metal for these as well in the future. But I love the, I hope you can see it on screen. I really like the engraving of these coins. I don't know how I'm going to put them back in. They were very tightly packed. You know what? How about that? See? Slightly easier. This one. Now we have a few dice. Nothing remarkable about them, but I have been told I'm going to be receiving some very cool new dice that they have printed for this, which I presume again is going to be something that we can see in the Kickstarter when they come out. In any case, these are not bad dice. They are embossed. They're not painted, and that is always a very good thing, and they feel good in the hand. We get some pegs so we can put together the circular, watchy walk thingies, and a few gems. Because, we're going to be pirates, so I guess the gems is something we want. That's it. This is Skull Tales, and I'm really excited about this. It's not very often that I read a game with this many rules in it, because I like games with fewer rules, but the fact that it feels so much like a role-playing game with so many adventures and so many things, this will be interesting. So watch out, because this is one that you will likely want to take a look at as soon as it comes out in Kickstarter, hopefully middle of the year. Until then though, thank you very much indeed, and yes, I will endeavor to read these rules and learn to play it and play it so I can tell you exactly how good it is. But until then, so play we all.